Hey, Max here. So, Market Monday on a Tuesday? Yeah, no, MLB launched. You can check out my MLB channel in the description. Been kind of crazy over on Twitch. We'll talk about Twitch here and the content going forward with this game. But overall, my apologies again. So, let's talk about Madden going forward this week. We got some things to talk about in regards to trainings, in regards to programs, in regards to everything. Expected content schedule. I do like that they're kind of telling us we, generally assume Wednesday, Thursday, since it's after limiteds, and then Friday, then Saturday for these certain releases. Okay, so Sugar Rush is like the egg promo, Easter. It's kind of like, for those that may be watching this or the first time playing Madden, it's kind of like if you played the winter promo with presents and everything. It's very similar to that. Now, the biggest question around training with Sugar Rush is there going to be an alternate currency? Are we going to be able to convert our training over to eggs? Over the last couple years, that's generally been absolutely true. Even when they haven't given us a reroll originally right off the bat for training into whatever, is happening in that promo, they kind of add it like a few hours a day later because there's such outrage by the community because so many people are, friggin' apocalyptic preppers for this stuff that when things don't go the right way, like investors get angry, right? And there's nothing that people hate more than when you mess with money. Don't mess with the money, man. Okay, so I would expect training to have a way of converting over to Sugar Rush players, Sugar Rush eggs, that kind of stuff. Let's go ahead and move on forward to GMM schedule. So it is a special GMM stream. I don't know why. Like, what are they going to talk about Thursday morning? Like the limiteds, like circle jerking about being a young LG Crumpler, that kind of stuff. Oh, that was kind of mean, but anyway. Anyways, I don't know what's that point of doing it. Competitive updates for a year that's gone already. But I don't think they're doing that crap no more. This year, maybe talking about competitive 23. No, they're not doing that. Anyways, Market Monday. Let's talk about training, okay? So we are currently like I don't like look over like 84 like power-ups. Wildly cheap, under 2 per. Otherwise the top end, if you want to buy it in bulk, you're looking at 277 or so. Obviously you can filter down, find some snipes. 229 if you're looking at like 90s. This week, I do recommend training. If you watched our video last week, we went through the graph of Easter promo last year, what happened to the training market. The training market last year was a little bit higher, about double what we're seeing right now due to the training variety pack and how much people loved rolling that. I'm really disappointed we didn't get that this year. One of the most popular additions to Madden all time was not brought back this year for whatever reason. Maybe they saw we spent less because we had more fun pulling training variety packs than any other crap packs in the store. Like packs, it sucks, but man, they haven't been worth it much at all this year. And that's, really EA's fault for not providing us, pack trash value sets to really drive up the value of these low end elites. They've done, you know what? I want to say they've done worse than other years. It's pretty good, I would say, for some of these things, but it'd be neat to have something that demands a like 80s for like a top end card or like some sort of like gold master, silver master like we've got in the past. That drove a lot of value to the pack trash. So anyways, I would definitely recommend if you're looking to if you're not done with Madden, right? If you want to have fun opening the Easter eggs on Easter, which is, a couple weeks away, I would try and buy training beforehand. I don't see like, unless we get some sort of pack odds change, I don't see a future in which training goes down with the Easter promo due to the historic nature of that promo and what we traditionally get and what we kind of expect out of it with the eggs. So that's kind of what I'm trying to illustrate here is that, hey, these 96s that are chilling at about 100K, these things might go up to like 130 by the time Friday rolls around and people start really gobbling them up. So is that the wrong promo? Gobbled turkey? Oof, we got all our wires crossed since our lack of uploads. But that's something I'm trying to say in multiple different ways, is that training feels like a very nice point, and I do think it's going to go up. Maybe, we'll see. If like training goes up to like, say, 130, what are we looking at? 3.5. Training last year was like 5 to 6 around this time, and then Easter hit. So 130, that might even be on the conservative side of 96s, but even if it does hit, that's 30% rise. I like, there you go. Like, generally, like, it's weird to say that because, like, I am almost always on Team Coin is King, but there are certain times of the year, i.e., going into the winter promo with presents, going into this promo. Now, if at a long enough time scale, you're like, well, I don't feel like playing for the next month, yeah, go ahead and keep your coins, because generally the Easter day is a big crash because all the presents open, people sell off their stuff. It's great hunting for snipes and stuff like that, but that's the, a couple weeks away. It was at the 17th this year for Easter, so we got a little bit to play, a little bit of coin to be made between now and then. But I would say, like, Easter is generally pretty good as far as presents and return on value for them. So that is what we're looking at. We'll see if we get a alternate currency with that. Obviously, if you're looking to make coins right now, the market's a little on the stagnant side. I'm not sure. Has anybody been doing gap packs lately? I have no clue if where the market is, especially because the low end of the market is so low. Wait, that's the wrong one. I look for silver. Am I drunk? Why can't I find get a player packs? Strategy items, there it is. I don't know right now if it is profitable, because you guys saw like power-ups going for under 2. Let me know, maybe golds are going. Let me know in the comment section below if you've been doing gap pack and if you've had profits lately, because there are times of the year where gap packs are like just treading water. If not slightly losing due to the lack of interest in low-end cards. Like, if we get another, like, big team diamond sets or something that requires low-end golds or something, low-end elites for certain players, then yeah, it'll go up. But I don't know. Team Affinity, maybe Team Diamonds 3 would be really, really, really neat to get another, like, 32 cards power level. But it doesn't look like it's coming anytime soon, because, with Easter here, you got a couple parts of that, and we'll see, of course, going forward. Limited investments. I hope you guys are making your coins on that. Obviously, if you have a short coin stack, limited investments aren't the greatest for you. So you can do stuff like UL sets, which again takes coins to make money. There are other sets that are profitable in the game. I don't really want to give them all away, because, as soon as I do, I feel like they then go away. So I do want to keep harping on limited investments. Obviously, make your decision on which cards you want to obviously invest in on a week-to-week basis. But like we saw, like last Friday was that left guard came out, and then the next day he was like 600k. The next day he was up to like 800k. People were like, wow, this is a really good investment. I'm like, oh, geez, nice. Oh, now it's up to 999 for Pete. So anyways, there was a little bit of profit there just by holding a little bit for certain linemen, certain spots that are well demanded, certain top cards. We'll see if we get a good ultimate legend this let's take a look at the limited ultimate legend from this weekend and how well he did. I actually forgot to grab him because I was playing baseball all weekend, so that's on me. Like, I think I'd love this card because I do use Edge Thread Elite for 2 AP. It's kind of hot. Patrick Kearney's up to $1 million. I probably won't spend $1 million on him. I think that's too much, so whatever. I lost. Kearney, what was he Sunday? Did he actually, I think he was $1 million all weekend, wasn't he? Kearney, prices. Yeah, he never really breached below 900, so he's actually not up that much. I'm just gonna grab him because I want to try him out Friday when I am gonna be playing this game for the Easter. So we're gonna grab ourselves a Kearney right now. So maybe I got that a little bit more expensive than I wanted to on a Tuesday, but we'll see. I don't know. It's tough. Kearney's not really like a big name, so who knows if he goes up too much. $1 million's insane for an Edge, but I like discounted AP on abilities, as abilities are what drives this game now, since everybody's stats are so high, or attributes so high. All right, anything else? Yeah, we got golden tickets, so try and follow like TapX Mikey right here on Twitter. He's a good Twitter follow. From what we've seen so far, I've talked to a couple golden ticket makers. I don't think they've made the decision. One of them was thinking of selling them to a YouTuber, so that might have already been sold. I'll have to check back in with him. But Darrington Evans, Najee Harris, Ed Too Tall Jones, wide receiver. That's sick, dude. That is just an absolute disgusting card. Dude, if the deep streaks weren't bad already, wide receiver Ed Too Tall Jones, golden ticket. Oh, stop. Just, Just come over and play baseball with the rest of us, Madden community. No, we'll see if that ends up coming out and how powerful it ends up being. But anyways, confirmed golden tickets from Civ. We also got Pittman, Romo, Patterson, Elijah Moore, Vita Vea, Jimmy Graham, updated A.J. Dillon, Saquon Barkley, quarterback Derrick Henry. A lot of running backs it looks like we're getting so far, especially with Najee and Evans. But like this is why I've always said I don't love investing in quarterbacks and running backs. Because they're like the most popular positions in MUT, and we see that with the golden ticket choices. Like, you're not going to see too many people make offensive linemen because they're not popular. So like, investing in offensive linemen because they don't get released much because people don't want a lot, right? It's like when YouTubers make videos. We see what people like and we make more of that. So it's the same thing with the content creators at the Madden Ultimate Team. They see people want quarterbacks, running backs, that kind of stuff, especially for the theme teams, so they keep pumping them out. And so it's interesting to see that also play out on the screen here with golden ticket choices so far. So what do we got? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I've talked to a couple others. So 14 of the 36, which seems like a little low in previous years. I wonder if like not all golden tickets were pulled, because like last year, I feel like we had them all. I feel like we knew almost every single golden ticket. Not that far after that. But overall, this golden ticket class seems fine. With the way the game plays with no over 100 stats, it's not nearly exciting because we're getting discounted AP on other cards. That doesn't look like the golden tickets are going to get discounted AP abilities, which is going to kind of limit their upside. They're still going to be very powerful because, like, how can you not make a strong safety Jimmy Graham? Like, strong safety Jimmy Graham, his biggest problem is that he's on conservative, like, go after the ball conservative. So you just gotta like hit play ball aggressive in your whatever your coaching adjustments to make him actually play the ball. But like, as much as you feel like coaching adjustments work, but I think like the craziest one is this wide receiver Antonio Jones. Like that one might be the one that's most memorable from this year's game. People making like their favorite player, like it's not worth bullying just because like Elijah Moore is gonna suck. It's really not worth it. Spend your time doing something better. Halfback Vita Vea could be a major problem too. He might not be that fast. It depends on what EA ends up giving him. EA might end up giving him low-end speed, so it's just kind of like another like, okay. Well, I'll just tackle you at the ankles. We'll see if they'll probably add something to add some sort of like a Jurtle, like that broken mechanic with leapfrog going on. But there you go. I'll keep you updated with golden tickets. Otherwise, you can go ahead and follow TapX Mikey. He's keeping us updated on golden tickets too, it looks like, over on Twitter. But that's it. Thanks for watching. Call to action. Please like and subscribe. Really helps out the channel. See you later, dudes.